day.
Yeah.
I mean, 10 minutes.
Oh wait.
Time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's cup of the wait. Oh, it's already time. I was still on
Cup
launch.
of the wait.
I was still on launchpad. Bruh. Okay.
I see a mixed map.
Ooh.
Or is it tech anyway? Because it has one tech.
I see
No, I
grass.
don't know. I don't see
And
a tech
dirt,
turn
and
yet,
road.
actually.
I do see tech turns. At least
Yeah,
one.
No.
That's a tidy track.
The whole map is tech.
Yep.
It's not gonna be tech that one turn. Just gonna
At
be,
least 2 slides I see.
Wait, you
No.
argued with that as well. If there's only one turn, it doesn't change it. Right?
There's dirt tech, there's grass tech, there's road
Exactly.
tech.
Compact of the day. Ah, there's another slide at the bottom.
I see 2 slides. I see 2 slides.
And
Yeah,
the
at
map
least.
seems compact. Compact.
Compact?
I like the scenery
Compact.
style.
I mean, the question is, do we like count out those slides where you don't even use the brake because you don't use the brake there at all? It's not really tech.
If you don't use
But
your
yeah.
brake at all, it's not tech. But if you still
But
have
it's
your
a-
brake,
it's a
then it
slide,
is tech,
though.
right?
But if you have a dirt outside corner where you have to use your brake shortly, then this is also tech turn, of course.
What is this? Holy shit.
The map.
Ah.
Yeah, because this is all full speed, like I thought.
Oh, so much tech here.
Actually, it's more creative than it first
Oh.
looked. I feel like I'm
The
constantly
drifts are a
wrong here.
little bit weird. Wait, this map is pretty short.
Yeah.
It feels shorter than it is.
Yeah. I was like, wait, this is short, and then I'm looking at the time, I'm like, huh? This felt
It
like
looks-
30
actually,
seconds.
Looks pretty cool.
Yeah, the look is nice.
Yeah, I like the idea. It's not just a look. It's like a whole building connected, everything.
You have to jump so high in the start.
Yeah.
Oh, but those drifts are so weird. They are way too early.
Yeah, what I mean, 4th gear all the way. Oh. Oh.
That start is weird.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have
Because
to
you're
just-
also so high in 3rd gear afterwards.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
yeah.
no, you can gear up before. Oh, you can gear up before into 4th. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's so easy now.
Yeah.
If you get that.
Yeah, it's
I didn't have that before for some reason.
Why do you do this still?
Give you a reason, but you're not gonna like it.
I mean, I know the reason, but it's weird. Didn't notice it.
Marvelous.
Solid. Short here was on second.
Where I belong. Wait, where's my music? Can't play like this, I need music.
I find the slides okay. Actually.
Yeah, they're a bit awkward, but not bad.
Oh, slide.
Shift knows the map.
No. I mean, maybe, but
I mean, those times are very reasonable right now.
Maybe they just found something.
I mean, the map is not that complicated, to be honest.
I mean, it's Ratchet, Barbers, and Bubble.
Yeah, at the times, like, I can see that easily. That they would drive that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a tech team afterwards, right?
Oh yeah, true. And we had a tech map, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Car
So it's a
sounds
tech
so
map
quaint.
confirmed.
Yeah. car really sounds quailed because you're so low in 4th gear all of the time. Like at the very bottom, basically.
To do with the end yet.
I don't know if you wanna pre-slide that.
Yeah.
The grass entry is a bit weird.
But like I feel like if you do that too good, you jump too far
Yeah,
into the
exactly,
grass.
exactly. The jump into the grass is the issue. What's that actually? Yeah. You wanna be at the as inside as possible. Bit weird.
Well, I'm safe if I don't fuck this up.
Wait, you could can you maybe no slide the first dirt?
He's party.
Yeah. When you land, you can no slide, and then once it goes more straight, you get a slide basically. Is it faster though?
Hi, GranaDy.
Hello. Ah, behind me. Okay.
Obviously. I'm always behind.
Yep. See a 41.4 or something possible? Yeah. 41 is not that hard, I think.
Yeah, not. I mean, we played for like 5 minutes.
6 minutes now.
I really don't know what to do with the end. And yeah, the drifts are better than I thought. They are just weird.
When you jump into that dirt bowl, do you jump like high or low?
Also not sure what I should do with
I jump it high.
High feels nice, but I don't know if it's fastest, but it feels good.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep. I'm jumping in high. I don't know how to approach like the turn after. Because if you go full inside for the short line, you lose so much speed with the upper.
Yeah, but I still think you wanna go inside.
Oh my god, that start.
Oh wait, I suddenly have a mod. Okay, cool.
Oh, I don't like that.
The TMGM mod, I think.
I
So
don't like
everything
that
is
the
dark?
grass entry is actually a bit bad. You jumped like way too far there. It feels a bit awkward.
Yeah, right? At the
Yeah.
end.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a 0.9 already. Oh.
Not to be expected though.
Yeah. Oh, I lost so much at the start already. I hate these kind of things.
The jump into the grass feels really bad, but what do you do there?
Like releasing doesn't help that much. I don't know.
Yeah, no.
I don't like the start. This first transition was
Wait, I lost 0.2 in the start. You can just jump full inside. I lost 0.2. What is this? Yeah, wow. He was shorty, man. Wow. I always jumped in really high in the start, but you just jump like as low as possible. Yeah, Omega Lö. Yeah, that's quite a bit better.
Yeah, the end is just not good to jump into the grass.
Yeah. Or if you like misjudge the first jump and you like bounce into the dirt, it's so bad.
Yeah, and I'm not good at that.
You wanna go full inside, it saves so much time. Actually crazy.
oh, some improvement.
Oh, the end.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Susie, thanks. I forgot.
Oh, the ending's terrible, eh?
Unimprove.
What annoys me is that I expect something from Amazon to come and they did not deliver it yet today. It should still come, like at that timing.
They sometimes deliver very late, actually. It's super weird.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen during Cup of the Day, I tell you.
Okay, what do you do in the ending? There has to be a strat that's better than just dropping into it and losing a lot.
Oh shit.
I mean, you could try to go very inside to have like low airtime, but is that worth it? I'm not sure.
33rd right now. I think I'm actually fine. I don't think a lot of people improve here, to be honest.
I also don't really think many people play, actually.
Maybe, yeah.
At least it doesn't really feel like it.
I'm 40th. I'm scared.
I'm more scared. 51st.
Nah, you shouldn't be scared, Marius. You're in danger.
Edic's just confusing me completely.
Yeah.
If you would have just used a lower elevated block there, would be perfect.
Oh my god, I understood Inix confused you. I was like, hey, what did he
I
do?
also.
Wait, what did I... Wait, what did I originally say?
I don't know, it just, the pronunciation, it just sounded like Anix. I don't know
No.
why.
I wondered if this is an app item.
What did I know?
I can't improve, this is horrible.
Do you also have that problem in the start when you jump into that bowl of dirt? That you lose 4th gear directly into third?
No.
It's like after the grass. I know, it's weird for me. The way it happens.
Oh shit, there is
I think
an
I
app.
found the line, it's not sure.
I have to improve, I will not stay in.
Yo, wizard!
I'm bad. But I'm also safe.
Oh, come on. Should be safe, 48th.
Oh, you lose so much when you slightly overjump to first, third. Or like underjump. Holy shit.
Last fight.
Yeah, thanks, Marcus. No, what? Now I cannot finish anymore.
Oh my god. I improved by 7,000 in the last fight. Let's go. Now I'm safe. I didn't even change the position. Great.
Now I'm safe, he says. Not even changing a position. Oh, I'm on PB, but I can't finish.
No way, I'm actually 65th.
I have an idea for a line, but I'm not sure, man.
I'm actually 65th. I did only drop 5 positions. Like 1 minute ago I was 60th. Or 1 minute 30 ago even.
What time did you have now?
0.401.
Ah.
You need a 38.8 to be 64th, Marius.
Yeah, was surprised for that.
Or 64th is on my server.
But I actually, I had a very good run. I don't know where I lost it. Felt like completely good. Must be a wrong line somewhere.
Possibly in the start.
Yeah, comparing with the world record, lost it in the tech, apparently. Yeah,
I mean, WR is by loudest. So.
that's Levon.
Oh.
But he also has a really nice line into the last grass, actually.
What does he do?
He drifts a lot and drops. It goes very inside on the grass. Like he comes from far right.
Yeah, that's what I actually also tried. Like jump off very far right and then kind of jump inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I also
What
tried.
do you
Obviously,
mean jump
instantly
far
get
right, then jump inside? It's one
No,
jump.
you go
Okay.
full right at the platform block, but then you kind of jump straight. So not very far right into the grass, like kind of left actually. Oh, now I have the mod as well. Yeah, great.
Oh my god, my drifts
What
were
is
so
up with the
bad. How
mods
was this
today,
enough? Oh shit.
At least the mod that I know. I'm also not entirely sure how I want to drive the grass before the bowl. Go like super far inside or not.
Do want to keep speed there, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, for me it's wider. How you want to do it. I was doing way too inside there.
No.
But maybe different for you.
My PB had a very, very good ending. I was a bit more inside than loudest. It was not faster
my
than
God,
him,
what's this
but I definitely didn't lose there. I lost already before, quite a bit. This GCO Cup is over, so now it's Cup of the Day, and the next one is yeah, probably the random map tournament. RMTO is also command.
What does the what does the O stand for?
Tournament.
Yeah.
I mean, they could
okay.
use RMT, I guess. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't. This is not their abbreviation. It's my abbreviation.
Okay.
They didn't have an abbreviation. But I have already the command RMT for random map thingy, and there's of course also. Yeah, it's just that. Lol. I literally just improved my PB by 2600s after watching the world record. I wasn't even focused on driving, I was focused on explaining RMTO and RMT.
Yeah, same Marius.
Yo, Bamper Store, thanks a lot for the 13-month tier 2 resub. Holy shit, thank you. I'm a little bit clueless still on this map.
But yeah, Marius, I'm gonna play a different cup than the random map tournament.
Did you actually practice for the RPG Night Cup?
No. Wanted to play that other cup that where pros are not allowed to train, but amateurs are allowed to train the maps as much as they want. Sounds interesting.
How much did you train?
Yeah, haha.
Yeah, I wonder how many people are actually playing this.
I actually got also asked for that, but yeah, I mean, it was a bit.
You got asked for that. Okay. I didn't.
Yeah, me neither. I wonder how they say who is a pro and who is amateur.
So they said when you get consistently top 500 times and like around over div 8, then you're a pro.
Oh.
Okay, that's so much inside. I just remember.
Sporty Legende.
Jo.
PB.
Oh, 0.89 for me.
I'm still just so confused by that.
0.89.
Yeah, it's all in the start. Like it's funny how GranaDy said, yeah, you go full inside, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go more inside. I'm just going, and instead of going full inside, I'm just going a little bit more inside the whole time. I don't know why I was so stupid. Like if you go full inside, you can actually like risk the jump a little bit more as well.
Yeah.
Because unsmooth landing is not as bad.
Yeah, true. Also a bit less airtime, I think.
I do not go full inside, at least not in the very first right turn. If you mean the left turn, then okay.
Yes.
But the right turn is so weird with this transition. I feel like I have to go wider in order to get the gear. And a good transition.
Did WR go full inside here, by the way? Or pretty much at least? I end up like in the middle of the checkpoint.
Wait, where's the checkpoint?
After the
In
dirt.
the turn itself, it's very inside, yes. Please crash the end, guys.
Oh,
At a
41.
turbo end.
Oh, GranaDy, nice.
Holy shit. Okay, actually close. Yo, fine.
I'm doing a good time. Obviously, you guys have to beat it instantly again. This is just
Yeah, of course.
always.
And yo, peace a lot. Thanks for your reset as well.
Wait. Wait, Funai finished and he landed in the GPS and now we watch the GPS.
That's now already the third really simple map that we had lately. Like it's again just so close again because there's like no part where you can gain a lot, and there's also like no part where you can lose a lot.
They are preparing everyone for a kind of difficult map.
Wonder which one.
I wonder.
Yeah, it's interesting. I was 65th, so nobody of the two guys was faster than me in the seeding. I basically equaled my PB now in the first round, like that seeding time, I mean, and I'm only 8th.
But that line sort of works.
I made my map so much more beginner friendly already though. Like
And 8th.
it should be decent.
1.4 seconds, dude. You needed a 43.3 to survive now. Holy shit.
Uriel on orange. Oi, oi, oi.
Yo, thank you, Knut. I don't know how far inside you want to go there.
Same.
If I look at my positions, my start still sucks. But I catch up at the end.
Oh.
Will be better than 8. Okay, I actually dropped positions.
Jawollo! Yo, Polysep, thanks a lot to you as well for the resub.
GranaDy.
There's just an esports missing at the end.
Yeah. Oh. Oh my god, I almost completely died at the left there. I luckily released. Save of the sanctuary.
But in this weird pro versus amateur cup, I don't see an amateur win. And I don't know how much they actually know live.
Well, we will see. I don't know.
No, the format actually. Depending on the format, I think they have a chance.
Yeah, I have literally no idea. I didn't look at anything. I just set myself up because I wanted something to do.
Oh yeah, there are things to do.
But I mean, in theory, amateur, I would say, would have a big chance. But because it's defined as like Div 8 plus as pro, maybe we will see.
Yeah, who said that even he is a pro?
Yeah, it's a little bit.
I mean, otherwise,
full
would
names,
I don't know.
I mean, you did say consistently, right?
I'm in red in the first checkpoint. Because I go so outside.
I am not surprised by that news.
You have better speed afterwards at least.
I don't know, the
I mean,
map
I'm
still is a
also
bit
often-
overall.
I was also often behind at the start and then top 10 right afterwards. 341's there.
Serial out.
But also nobody really getting faster.
Yeah, it's all about getting this. I mean, not all about the start, but the start is super important of the transition.
Yep.
And if you risk that, you're instantly dead. So it's. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh my god, Oh my god, fuck off. I clipped the ramp, and then because I was slower, when I landed, I dropped the gear instantly, and then no chance.
Oh god, where am I going?
Out.
I got you covered.
As always, no
Close
people.
No. Not close at all.
No.
I did 2 mistakes.
If I wouldn't have crashed now, you got better win now.
But we really
Yeah,
need a map
I
again
knew
where you
I
can
had-
gain a bit more time here and there. Like, it's always so close because the maps are just so straightforward. It's like the
I mean, the
fourth
maps
map
can
within
have-
3 days. The third map within 4 days. That are like this.
Has to do with off-road maps mostly, and they don't have outside roads, and they are so close.
I mean, the maps can be at least a little more challenging.
Yeah, like this is.
Or there can be one, at least. I don't mind this map, actually.
I mean, in theory, this map, if you look at everything, you wouldn't say that it's so easy. Like, it has some interesting parts. The thing is with these kind of turns is that when you get them bad, you get the next one usually better, it feels like. That's why it kind of balances it out, maybe.
I don't know, I also
I
didn't...
mean,
Yeah.
sure, it's kind of an easy map, but not that. Like, it
It's not-
doesn't
it's not that
scream.
It's not,
Yeah.
it's not easy, but once you get a nice run, you can barely improve anything anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, okay.
Like, it's not like obviously easy or something.
Yeah,
it
no,
just
no,
kind of
no.
also shows that, like, it also just kind of shows that the Trackmania community is just, that good.
Yeah, but I mean the map doesn't really have any like sick tricksters or something where you can actually like make some time. I mean, of course you have.
Problem
jump
with
here
6
and stuff.
tricksters is that they're sometimes not consistent.
Yeah, but like yeah.
I mean, there's not like a risk turn or something like that. It's hard to, catch back up.
I was
you drive
playing the
everything
Trilux
full
map
speed except
yesterday and I hated it. I was banging myself into the same wall 100 times and expecting a different result.
Sounds good.
It was worth it. Only took me an hour to find a consistent strat.
Oh, I had a .90. Pop. And I improved by .89. .089.
Huh. I got a 42.424. I have a 42424.
No.
Yeah, it is Hanunan.
Are you also 4th or 2nd? Or 24th? One of the
No,
two.
I was actually 7 or 6.
Let's go, shall we go top 32? Trophies.
you,
Nice.
Lapito.
Trophies.
Hello.
As everyone knows, we're just playing for trophies.
Yeah, what else?
Hä? I'm fucking red. Oh. Oh.
What are you doing?
Ah, okay, it's fine.
What? How am I not first with an 85? Yeah, Elcon out.
GranaDy, do you know the difference between red and dead? It's just one letter
True.
and a little bit of imagination.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's not a letter.
But from what you say there, what I find interesting is that in English, red and dead is a rhyme, and in German, Rot und Tod as well. You did not see that coming. This.
That's actually nice.
Oh shit, drop my game.
I hate it when something has double meanings.
Yeah, so
I
many
will never
people
forget that
meaning.
one sentence I said to Spam during the Nest Cup, because he drove the wrong way and you could see it in his eyes that he didn't know where to go, and I wanted to say him that the right way is the correct way, and in my head I was like, yeah, rechts ist richtig, and then I translated it and said it, and I said right is right. Like, what the fuck is that sentence? Fuck you, English.
True. Wait, what time did they do? People write nice time, but I didn't see.
Maybe 0.8. Like low 0.8.
Can check.
I got now somehow a gear down in that bowl. That was very, very shaky.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a 75 now in the records
Oh.
by Lola.
I guess it was that one.
oh, oh man.
Oh.
Can you side cut, like side ramp the last jump?
I thought about it, but you're so inside that I don't have the angle for that. Depends on how you drive the turn.
You could go for it.
Alright, one more 4KO round.
Now you make me nervous.
Yep, on purpose.
I almost went out this route again, so it's just...
Last 4K round might was close for me. Because I had there the gear issue. Actually, this random map tournament starts at 2030, so maybe it was 20 o'clock at the first edition. I don't know.
What is this round?
You won, solid. Holy shit, wait, what? You need a point 23 to survive now. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, what is this? Oh my god. Okay. Has Lawler ever won Cup of the Day? I don't know actually. I can't remember, but still might. We had so many at this point, it's hard to remember. Might be one of those who won like one edition here.
Be surprised, but I can check.
I also don't think so. Unless it was a LOL map. LOL.
Marvelous joke.
He's not allowed to play on maps.
No, he hasn't.
Oh, he's good.
His best so far was third.
Boah. And he's on orange now. Loller has won 3rd place and that's it. Okay. Where's Dexter? I don't know.
Who's Dexter?
This is the moment, Larsa. Yeah, I have sad news for you. I know why Dexter will not come anymore. I saw it on TV. His son shot at him.
Marius practiced that joke yesterday.
Great. Yes, he did. Imagine practicing a joke.
Yeah, sadly he's dead. I'm sorry.
You forgot the spoiler warning.
Yeah, why not?
Damn, I have the feeling like in the final round you will need like 0.8 or something to win at least.
I can't do that.
I mean I can, but it's like kind of random for me. I don't know.
Oh look, Ratchet did it.
Oh. The side ramp, you mean? I didn't see it, but
Yeah,
I mean,
he did it.
but if you go for the WR grass line, you're way too far inside to go for that.
You mean you're too wide, right?
Yeah.
I have no idea what he's talking about either.
No, you're way too far inside. You would have to steer so much right to get the side ramp. Left, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you just want to take like a smoother turn there and don't steer that much.
You mean inside in the middle of the turn, not at not at the exit. Okay.
The round into the top 8 was a close one. I got that. So at least 3 trophies.
Like here, you have to steer so much left.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
True.
Wait, I'm actually, I was almost yellow. 0.07. But
GranaDy.
Okay, Loller's out. But why was that only an 07 now? I don't understand.
What do you mean only? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, at the moment it's not that fast of a time. You have to admit that yourself.
For me it would be fast.
Now we will at some point probably have a round where a sub isn't enough.
Yeah.
Like later in the 1KOs.
And that's gonna be the round where I say goodbye.
Yeah. I mean, I'm also not always getting a sub. Because I don't know why.
My end is shit now.
I did not get close
My
to my
end.
PP.
Okay.
Oh.
Again, only 07. Why only 07? Fuck.
I got a 06.
It's not this one at the moment. Iridium. Or is it? It's currently the no copyright sounds happy songs playlist on Spotify. It
Are
must
you
be my
happy?
start or something. Yeah. Obviously. Oh, hello, Shoei.
Hi.
I needed to focus and risk the red tech pod and it made me really fast.
Oh.
Kermin is out.
I fear my line is not the greatest in that turn. I went from 1st to 7th.
But the slow
Will you still first? I mean, okay, now you needed 0.09 to survive. And yo, eat my shorts. Thanks a lot for the 13-month resub. Hawk jump. Okay, slowly it's getting really close. And bye-bye. It was nice being here. Yeah.
What did he do?
Touched and overjumped the dirt.
Oops.
And pulled the GranaDy, of course, because I first overjumped the dirt, then I was 0.1 behind, and then I failed another turn. I will not get paypalled here.
Well, I'm saving.
And default 19, a Portuguese player in Div 2. I
Paper.
did not see default for a long time.
Yeah, nice save, nice save, Shorty.
Like,
Good save.
I don't know, man. This map is so weird. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing the exact same run all of the time, and it's like varying from 0.9 to 0.1. Okay, it's not that much to be honest, but on this map it is.
Yeah, it kind of forces you to risk the start more, right?
Yeah, but that's shit. Okay, but at least my top 8 streak continues. I think that's like the 5th or 6th top 8 in a row. So I'm fine with that. But like I overjumped the thing and then I touched the, oh my god, Levon. Holy fuck, how did he not die?
Oh, he didn't die.
No. Close to. But ball was really weird line here. Sort of still works, still kinda close. Got 0.1 at the moment. Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
You still have a chance. You need a good ending though. Yeah, YOLO. You should have it. Yeah.
I mean, it was
Easy.
a good end.
Yeah, it was good. And Scrappy actually out. Actually not. It's
Ooh.
been a long time since we didn't have a 41 winning time.
That drift line by
The
me.
rounds are so close. But
So
Scrappy had the exact same line. It was like literally
Okay,
the
that's
exact
good.
same. He also was waiting for outside. Alright. 3 more rounds. Barbos Loudest, Levon Shorty. 2 Germans versus 1. Where's Loudest from? 1 from Czech Republic and 1 from Norway. How are they risking that this match? Close. Oh god, Loudest. It's still close though.
That's what I did doing now.
Still sort of close.
The typical bad round after I went
That's
out.
half a 10. Not more. Yeah, just make it. Your ending is really good actually. Oh, it took everyone. Holy shit, what a round.
PB.
Okay, that was the first time you needed a 41 to survive. I think. Oof. Yeah, you actually gained it all in the last turn. That one was really good.
Yeah, I got it really solid actually.
Yeah, some people also went a bit more inside to jump and then release, but it was like way worse.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Default have a look here, or what?
You actually lose a lot in that small jump. You lose, like, you have a little bit of airtime, you lose like a 10th. Still close again. You're like completely equal with Levon.
People clap.
Okay, really close, really close. You have more good speed though, but still close. Just get your good ending. They're both going for the... Your line is so much better! Wait,
Yo!
what? Huh? Huh?
What are they
Huh?
doing?
Huh? 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 Huh?
What is happening?
Huh? Dude, huh? 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 What? What? Okay, so Levon had to
shouldn't
respawn. Levon had to respawn. Loudest thought he crashed, or like he's out. He made a 360, like a 360 on the last checkpoint. He just did one 360, one rotation, and then drove into the finish and was in. Eh? That made no sense. That was really weird. Oh, Loudest bumped it in. But it's still not that far behind. Okay, full save. Yeah, full save. 1.8. What just happened, eh? Like, Levon had to respawn in the before the last checkpoint because he failed the entry. And Loudest also slightly clipped. He thought he's out. Then he did a 360 rotation on the last dress checkpoint and then drove into the finish and was still in. Like, it made no sense. Wow,
That
GG.
Last round. They
Both
don't
last
deserve
rounds
it.
were... No. Yo, nice, GG.
GG.
Pack map. But that's super weird. Like, I just didn't understand what was happening there. Alright, Pok.
Finally.
Yeah. When was the
Didn't
last
win
one?
in like months.
Oh, hold on.
I don't know.
What's current world record?
75.
Okay.
It's still the same time.
Yeah,
Good job, Shorty.
super close
Nice.
there.
Yo, thanks.
Nice.
Alright. I really have to eat something now, so I'm already gonna leave. So yo, bye bye and see you. Wait, when are the cups tomorrow actually? Can I play Cup of the Day tomorrow?
5 p.m. I think it starts.
I think one is 5 p.m. and the other one is 18:30, so I'm gonna miss Cup of the Day. Fuck. Well then, see you on Monday. Bye bye.
Yo, see
See
ya.
you.